One of the things that I'm seeing in Canvas is that teachers really want to be able to start working on creating their classes for next year, but those classes have not been set up in Canvas for next year. In other words, RenWeb's going to set those classes up for you, but you still have the ability to set those up. And I just want to show you how that's going to work. So if you're on your Canvas dashboard, you can go over down at the bottom, right, and click on Start a New Course. Once you click on that, and here's how I would do it, I would probably give it a name that makes me realize that this isn't a course that's open to the public and ready to roll. So I always want to call mine Sandbox, and I actually have one out there already called that, so I'm going to put a number 2 beside it. And I'm then going to create the course. Once I create the course, it's in there and I can start working on it like crazy. So the next thing that you need to know is once you get those courses in there, it's not a big deal to move all your course information from one place to another. So let's assume that I created this course, or let's assume finally RenWeb, all your classes get updated, and I want to add the content that I did in my Sandbox into this course that I now see when I go to my dashboard. To do that, when you enter, you're just going to click on Add Existing Content, and you're going to go find, and I'm going to go down to Copy a Canvas Course, and you've got to know the exact name that you named it, and click on it. I want all the content to go over, and you even have the ability to adjust the dates to this new school year. So I can change it for, I know that school starts on August, actually I don't know, let's say 8th. And or it did last year, so I would go from 2017 and change that to the start date to this year. So whatever day that was, and the ending was the same. So that's kind of a neat little thing. You can still adjust it as you want to later, and then you're going to click import. It doesn't take, depending on how much information you have in there, but it doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it gives you that ability to go ahead and get started and not feel that pressure of having to wait until all the RenWeb is updated and the courses are set for next year. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Canvas can be something that you're working on and off throughout the school year to help you get ready for next year, so you don't feel that mad rush and that sense of urgency that you don't have to necessarily feel, and it's going to give you that opportunity to be ahead of the game.